Hi, my name is Gabrielle Spears. I'm doing my self-documentary for Professor Chima Uga. I'm 21 years old. I grew up in Baltimore. I was raised in Baltimore. I've lived in this very same house for the past 21 years. I currently live with my grandfather and my mom. I was raised by my grandparents, and I went to Catonsville High School. When I graduated, I went to Catonsville Community College, and I like it there. I had a lot of friends there. It was really nice, but in all actuality, I messed up my financial aid by not taking school seriously, and all the 9 yards, skipping class, uh, withdrawing from classes, not doing homework, just tomfoolery, really not doing what I was supposed to do. And I was there for a year and a half. I mean, the entire time I wasn't just messing around and not doing my work, but gradually as time went on, I kind of wasn't progressing to the point where I knew I could be. So last year in August, I went back to, sign up to be in school again. Couldn't. My financial aid was messed up. So for a year, about a year, I don't think it was quite that long, but from that time till the summer, maybe, I think I wasn't as proactive, but I job searched and I applied for jobs, and in the summertime I actually got an interview or two. So I was really excited. Got this one interview at it was one of those energy companies that are like, oh, we promote our own energy. It's through BGE, yada yada yada. So I was pretty excited, and I went, and it seemed like a very promising opportunity. But it turned out that it obviously wasn't for me. So the summer comes to a close, and I'm like, well, what I'm gonna do? I gonna continue looking for jobs or what? So here comes my mom, like, oh, Gabby, the Year Up program, blah blah. And I wasn't really trying to hear her at first. I wasn't really about that life at the time. And funny enough, one day we're at Popeyes at Mondawmin, and these girls come up with this like flyer, and they're like, oh, you should take a look at this and come to the open house. And I'm like, what is that? My mom's like, oh, that's the thing I've been telling you about. You're up Baltimore, you should give it a go. And I'm like, I'm reluctant, like, I don't really know about that. So finally I said to myself, well, Friday isn't the most ideal day for me. So I called to see what other time I could come up there and do an interview or whatever have you. And I think who I initially got in touch with was Walter. And he was like, yeah, you can come up at some other time. And we scheduled an appointment, and I came up, I met with him, I sat down with him. And then, started, bringing in the necessary paperwork, went for my urinalysis and all of those great things. My last interview that I remember was with Mr. Larkins. And, he asked me some simple questions. I did well. And he was like, I'm pretty sure you're going to get in. And I was like, okay. And I started feeling good about myself, like, yeah, I'm going to be in this program. And, even though I wasn't so sure, and I didn't even really have the gist of what was going on about the program. After I got there, I got, paid internship, I got stipend, I got college credits, but it wasn't all right off the bat. I really didn't initially know we were getting paid until I sat down for the orientation. Sit down during orientation, bunch of weird people. Kidding. But no, I sat down for orientation. It was nice, and then orientation lasted longer than it should have, but it was forever. And I was still not sure if it was for me. I was like, I don't know if this is what I'm gonna do. I don't really like computers. I'm a theater arts type person, but I wound up staying. And now we're in some random week, like probably like week 15, I don't know. And we're about that halfway marker. That'll be on December 19th to the 20th is the halfway marker between it almost being done. And I'm pretty excited about that, to see that I made this much progress and I'm here now. Finals are coming up, and studying is in order. Not my thing, but working on that and just trying to continue to better myself as a person. And the Year Up program has definitely been a very exhilarating experience for me. Personally, because I had to deal with all kinds of diverse, if you will, people. I grew to love it, and I say that because I learned to appreciate every individual for who they were, and it became a very pleasant experience. And I'm really appreciative for the opportunity, and for the developmental growth I've seen in myself and my peers. And I think that for myself, it's just a matter of continuing to, move forward and keep pushing myself, and not past limits, but to be the person that I've always wanted to be the person who my grandma wanted to see me be. And yeah, this is for me and for my grandma. So I feel like this is what she waited her whole life to see me do, is something worthwhile, something that would better my future. And she wasn't around to see that, but that's okay, because she's watching, and I'm going to continue to keep moving forward. So, hope you like my presentation. I worked really hard on it. Professor Chima Uga, I'm trying to get that A. I hope it wasn't too monotone and boring. And right now, what I'm about to do is show you a few clips from my YouTube videos just to spice it up. And I hope you guys like it. They're working as hard as they can to see what they can do about this bullying stuff. But, I mean, even as hard as you work, there's still going to be bullies. It's not like you can just wipe them off the face of the earth or something. So, I mean, for kids that get bullied, I mean, it does get better. Today I want to talk to you about TV. More like reality shows. So, okay, there's Atlantic Housewives. But half of y'all don't even have husbands. I mean, you can't be single and be a housewife. You definitely can't be a housewife and have no kids. I mean, y'all all go out and go to parties and do all this fun stuff. I'm like, shoot. You can't be like a housewife, have no kids, have no husband. I mean, Fufu the dog does not count as a child. Bring him something. Bring him, some nice hot chocolate from Dunkin' Donuts. Bring him a Big Mac. I mean,
get it on. You don't give a what. We don't give a what. Get it on the floor. 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 You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. You don't want to party, then your ass gotta go. And you can ride to this motherfucker, bounce to this motherfucker, freak to this motherfucker. Let's get it on. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor.
Hey, you guys. Today I'm going to be singing Somebody to Love by Justin Bieber featuring Usher. I mean, I love meeting new people. Just, what else? Cartoon Network. Hey guys, I'm singing Next to You featuring Justin Bieber. It's by Chris Brown. Really nice song. Hope you guys like it. But then she decided, when she thought her old friends wanted her back, she like, screw y'all guys, I got my old friends back. And then she was all like, oh, well, this doesn't feel right, let me go back to my old friends. This is all the first episode. And her old friends were like, well, you left us, but it's okay, we can all be together. Like, nah, if she left, when she left, that'd have been it. She'd have had no friends for all that.
One day when the sky is falling, I'll be standing right next to you.
Why is it that it's Cartoon Network and they got real life people on it? Like, and I get that it's the 21st century, modern times, people want to see different stuff, so come up with better cartoons. Dang. You know what? You're going to be one of those people having your 5-star restaurant, like I just said, and you're going to have your nice wife or husband or whoever, and your big old house and your 10 cars. I mean, you can't have that if you give up. Well, thanks, guys. I hope you like it, and that you all have an awesome day. Bye. Love you.